Hey Taurus, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This will be for July 6th through July 12th, 2020. So for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And one card of guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. July 6th through July 12th, 2020. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me one card. We got Dark Night of the Soul. Taurus, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, so let's see here. You are ready for a more real and radiant relationship with the divine. Your preconceived ideas and safe limited beliefs may be sacrificed in order for this to happen. To the divine, these are only the clothing of your spirit. They are impediments to the absolute intimacy the divine seeks with you. You might feel vulnerable or uncertain as the divine goes about stripping away those barriers. This is when you enter the dark night of the soul. You understand there is nothing to rely upon but the divine, and you will find it difficult to trust at times. This night will end, however, and the sweetness of the divine dawning in your heart shall render all worthwhile. But for now, you are meant to feel exactly as you feel. You are not doing something wrong. You are moving closer to the divine. So whatever you're feeling right now, allow yourself to feel. All right, so let me make sure my speaker is right. There we go. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for July 6th through July 12th, 2020. Messages, guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for July the 6th, July the 7th, July the 8th, July the 9th, July the 10th, July the 11th, and July 12th, 2020. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for July the 6th through July the 12th, 2020. Let's see. You got a whole lot of love. Alright, so we have Moon card here. Somebody in their feelings. In your feelings. Dark night of the soul. Some of you guys, there's some things that you're going to have to go to change or to, go through right now. I feel like there's some triggers that could be happening. Okay. Wheel of Fortune here. I do feel like there's going to be some changes. A change of fortune coming off Monday, okay? Expansion, growth. I feel like for a lot of you guys, even within this change, so you could be going through an ascension. Because this is what it looks like, especially with the next card being the Four of Swords. And usually when you go through an ascension, you do go through a dark night of the soul. You go through expelling some of those past triggers, that past karma, those past heartaches, all of that stuff, it gets purged. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you are going through dark night of the soul, and I do feel like you need to be in alignment with this change. So whatever you're feeling, allow yourself to feel. Detach from it. If you gotta cry, get it out, and then move away from it. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys with this Four of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune, there's a change happening within you. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to allow yourself to just be. Okay. Wednesday, we got the Chariot here, Cancerian energy. I feel like you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, one of those signs. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you really need to make sure that you're in alignment with your truths, okay? With your will. Make sure that whatever you're doing, this changes, whatever these changes that are happening, because there are changes that are happening. If they're physically, make sure they're in alignment with your will. So Wednesday, we have, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Four of Cups. I do feel like there is some discontentment. Some of you guys are unhappy about something, and when you go through the dark night of the soul, there's a lot that can make you unhappy because you become more sensitive to energies, and I feel like there could be an opportunity, and you could be in a space of maybe seeing an opportunity, but you're stuck because you're not happy. So I do feel like there needs to be a transformation. There is going to be a transformation. We got Scorpio here. I feel like there is going to be some sort of transformation here. You got a lot of major energy. Some of you guys, I feel like the transformation is there's going to be an emotional withdrawal. You're going to grow. You're going to either spiritually move down a new path or emotionally move down a new path. So Saturday, we got the Ace of Wands here. I do feel like you're taking action on a new opportunity here. The wands are action-oriented cards, okay? This talks about your desires, your energies. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? We got the Hangman in reverse. That's the change. Someone doesn't want to be in suspension anymore. So I feel like there's a new opportunity because you're growing, because you're expanding. Could be a Cancerian energy here. I feel like you do have a new opportunity. Sun card here, something that could make you happy. This is a growth. But again, make sure that this growth is in alignment with what you want. Because I feel like if you move too quickly into something, like moving through the dark into something and it's not what you want, that is going to cause you to move away from it. But I do feel like with that Sun card here, especially around this time, this is the season. Like this is the summer is the season for the Sun card. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this change is happening for you this summer. So by the end of the summer, you're already going to be on this new path. Four of Swords here. Why is this Four of Swords here? So I do feel like you're very much inside of yourself, trying to bring peace to yourself. Six of Wands. I don't feel like you're moving forward. I feel like your energy is in balance right now, especially with that Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has to do with either money or this has to do with something that you're committed to. Something for some of you guys, this could be legacy stuff, work stuff, judgment here. There's an awakening that needs to happen. Yeah, there's an awakening and a transformation. So I feel like you don't need to do anything but be in this energy so that you can go through this awakening. I feel like you're about to become whole. And who did I put that for? Pisces. Could be dealing with the Pisces, but I feel like you're about to become whole. So we have the Chariot energy here. Why is this Chariot energy here? Why is this Chariot energy here? We got the, what is all this? We got the Three of Wands. So I do feel like there's some energy that needs to be put into alignment. I feel like you're needing to see your own virtue. I feel like there's a decision, like you're not, I don't like these two in reverse. Lover's card with the Hermit in reverse. I feel like you could be in your shell, not motivated to make a decision, or someone could be in the space of kind of being away or detached. I feel like you're waiting, or someone could, now either you're waiting or someone could be waiting to make a decision. Not really putting a lot of thought into something. So this is the thing. If you are wanting to make some change, if you're wanting to be in alignment with making changes, you're wanting some things to change, and you're feeling as though you need to make a decision. I got Cancerian energy here twice. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they may not be in alignment with that. Lovers in reverse with the Hermit in reverse, they may not be even making that decision a lot of thought. So you could be like rummaging around in the dark about something and not understanding what's really happening. You could miss an opportunity for you to be able to create some changes and move forward by being in alignment with change within your own life. I don't feel like this needs to come from anywhere else or come within another situation. So we have the Four of Cups here. I do feel like there's some discontentment, some disappointment. Why is this Four of Cups here? Some of you guys could miss an opportunity. You could also be dealing with someone that's waiting for you to take initiative, and you could be in a space of not even giving it thought, and that could cause a transformation, that could cause someone to walk away from you. So we got the Ace of Pentacles here with the Four of Cups. I feel like there's an opportunity here for a new life, to build a new life, but the blockage here is you don't even see it. You don't see this as an opportunity to build a new life. For a lot of you guys, you're missing this opportunity. Again, Cancerian energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be missing an opportunity here. I do feel like there's a growth, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, if there's a change, you may be retreating from that. You may not want something to grow. You may not want something to expand. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys, there is going to be some sort of change in your life. Some of you guys are in alignment with it, seeing it as victory. You have an opportunity that arises from you being in disappointment, especially if you're going through this spiritual growth. You have new opportunities coming in while you're in this dark. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the transformation is you getting on this new journey. Why is this Death card here? So 10 Cups here. I feel like the transformation, there's a family situation. There's an end to a family situation. There's some of you guys, this is a divorce. Chariot here. I mean, not Chariot here. Justice here. Some of you guys, this is a divorce. That's the transformation. There's an end. It looks like to a relationship of the past. So some of you guys could have dealt with a family relationship. Someone, this could have been marriage or something. Something is fully complete, like a cycle is complete here. Four of Swords is like a truth a truce. So someone could be calling truce to some conflicts of the past. You could be in a space of realizing that there's nothing else to gain from that. So you could be in a space of making a transformation and moving forward in alignment with changing your heart about something. I feel like there was previously some disappointment, but I feel like for some of you guys, you are withdrawing away from something. There's some changes that are happening. 8 of Cups here. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Why is this 8 of Cups here? Why is this 8 of Cups here? We got the 4 of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands here. So some of you guys, I feel like you're finding your power to, you're making adjustments by moving on a new path. You're finding your power to manifest. You see Ace of Wands here and Ace of Wands here. You're finding your power to light. You're finding your strength or your power to light a new path. I feel like you're taking action. You have a new opportunity and you're moving toward that. So there is a growth that is happening. I feel like, and I'll be real with you, I feel like this is a spiritual growth, especially with me seeing the dark night of the soul. And I feel like within this spiritual growth, you're manifesting or you're taking action on some new things within your life. Why is this Ace of Wands here? We got the 3 of Cups here, 4 of Cups here with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that's 7 Cups. Now you could be confused about wealth in regards to this new opportunity, but there's a cycle that is complete, and I feel like you're happy that it's complete. But there's also this feeling of, now this 4 of Cups says luxury, and usually I see the 4 of Cups as not luxury, but feeling emotionally stuck into your emotions, your feelings. Some of you guys could be committed to being in your feelings around a situation, even though you have a new opportunity. But I feel like you're needing to make the changes. 7 Cups, remove the illusions and see this opportunity for what it is. You have an opportunity that you need to take action on, and I feel like you're going to see that. So some of you guys, you could feel, now some of you guys, someone could be apologizing, extending an olive branch, especially if there was another person involved. If you wanted to see change within a relationship and was in alignment with that, and someone did not see that, or you feel like you missed an opportunity, the transformation could be once you walk away from it. I feel like you shouldn't, like, I'm not going through that again. I feel like you shouldn't have to continue to walk away from a situation to see changes. That means you may need to walk away. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus? All right, so we have grounding, new beginning, and karma. So I do feel like all of a sudden, like I told you, you're getting out of this space of the past, of past energies, and I feel like you're grounding yourself for a new beginning. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could come swiftly with this validity card. It's like going to erupt. Something in your life is about to erupt, and I feel like these changes are good. This is all I have. Until next time.